For a new trainer, using SOAP notes might sound like overkill, and others might think it's a necessity. There are two great reasons why you should always use SOAP notes in every training session you conduct. The first is that it gives you a systematic way of progressing through each training session. This creates consistency and reliability the client can come to count on. It also helps the trainer have a system to check all the boxes when a client comes in. It prevents you from letting anything fall through the cracks in case you're having an off day or are feeling rushed. Now, the second benefit of SOAP notes is having accurate records to refer back to. This can come in incredibly handy when you and your client are trying to uncover where any missteps happened. Or it can help you identify correlations between client results and the programming recommendations you give them. The SOAP in SOAP notes stands for subjective, objective, activity and assessment, and plan. It's a common form of record keeping in other health professions, and you systematically go through each one in order when working with a client. For example, your client Raquel is trying to lose 20 pounds. She comes in for her session a few minutes late, doesn't want to weigh in because she just drank a bunch of water, and she says she's tired and almost didn't even come in the first place. Subjectively, you can tell Raquel is frustrated and in a hurry. You might ask her how her off-day workouts and meal planning has been going, just to find out not so great. This is the subjective part of SOAP notes. Then you weigh Raquel in anyways. She's 2 pounds above where she should be, but that too could be because of water. As you take Raquel through her workout, she's not able to finish the full rep range and needs longer breaks to recover. This is the objective and activity part of SOAP notes. Your assessment of the situation is that she's having a tough time following your recommendations. Throughout the training session, she talked to you about having excessive work stress and less time to take care of herself. So, the two of you need to figure out how to make fitness and nutrition work for the rest of this temporary stress. The two of you will develop a plan. You learned that Raquel's work stress is seasonal and should lessen in 2 weeks. Therefore, you work together to make her program more doable. You both decide that continuing to log her foods is important, and she feels she can stick with the meal plan. Her off-day workouts, however, need to be eased up. Instead of doing 5 days each week of cardio on her own, she can only squeeze in 3 days. So, you update the program for the next few weeks and agree on the goals. This is the plan part of SOAP notes. So you can see, SOAP follows a natural progression through a training session and supports the idea of fluidity in fitness training. It helps to keep your client engaged in the process, and likewise, you're always assessing the situation and planning for what's coming up. Get into the habit of using SOAP notes right off the bat. It will become second nature to you in no time and help you be a more effective personal trainer.